was good, gang. And before I do anything else, let me just make sure I sound all right. OBS I think we're on OBS version 28 now, so I had to change a few things up. They really changed the color on the input, so testing. Cool. All right, that sounds good, I think. Good as it's gonna sound. I always have to remember in these headphones that I'm wearing, I have a actual headset on tonight. I'm a genius and forgot to charge my other headphones. I always have to remember I sound different in these than I actually sound, so color on my camera. That's good for tonight. So yeah, let's just get started. So you might be able to look at the HP values and tell this game I kind of streamed just for me, so I did a little bit of side questing on stream. I can't imagine doing this game is nothing but side quests, so there's a really good side quest that lets you grind pretty much indefinitely. I did that not to the point of ridiculousness off screen, but just to the point where I don't know why I'm leaving Pedona, because my business is actually here. We did some grinding off screen, just like get ready for what I wanted to do tonight, which was, well, I want to come back here now that we have, let me check my inventory, make sure I'm not a liar. Yep, now that we have the royal ring, let's go back here. I want to tackle the Earth Abyss Gate. So if you recall, we came here the first time, and then you have to come here once, see the locked door, and then the game is like, oh, you have to unlock the door. So we did that. Oh wow. I'm so good at this game, I forgot to heal at the end before tackling the next big dungeon. I mean, we have plenty of healing items, but like, come on. Like, I'm not gonna enter here with like less than full MP and SP, so that was my bad. Let's heal it up real quick. Oh, and one other thing I should probably mention. You'll notice Khalid is no longer in my party. That's because that side quest I did off screen, I can now recruit Charles. And Charles starts off worse than Khalid in terms of swords, but Charles ends up being one of the better sword users in the game. A little better than Khalid. He's definitely more. They were both pretty fragile, but Charles might be a little bit more fragile than Khalid, relatively speaking. But what's nice, though, compared to the two, is Charles does a little more damage when he hits. And also, Charles has a lot more HP base than Khalid does, so that was a no-brainer. And honestly, I don't even know if my final party is gonna have any kind of... Let's turn the light up on my ring light. I do this every time. I don't know if there's gonna be any sword user in my last party of this game, but for the time being, Charles is a better sword user than Khalid, so... Oh, and we also kind of worked on Monica and Julian's magic. Monica's definitely going to be one of my, I guess, final party members, but I didn't really bother with anyone else. Mostly just because I don't really know who's going to be permanent and who's not, so decided to go with the safe option. Oh, we're not in formation. It's okay, Charles has quite a bit of HP, so We're safe. That should do it. Yep. I guess it'd help if we were in formation. So we need to switch back to Whirlwind. And Nora needs to be up front, and Charles needs to be up front, because Charles got, like, quite a bit of HP. I mean, Julian is behind Charles, but the margin's quite a bit. That definitely not a negligible difference. It's a lot of enemies. And quite frankly, we're using... I wanted to increase everyone's SP so that I'm not just holding X and using attacks on every single enemy. Because you get... The way the experience system works in this particular SaGa game, same with Romancing Saga 2, is the amount of experience to increase your level in a skill. Wow, we didn't take anyone out. Julian, let's Mega Hawk. And I'm gonna get Monica on Heat Wave as well. The way this particular SaGa game works is the way the experience is calculated for increasing your skills is ultimately based on how much of that particular skill's points you use in that battle. So like Charge, I just had Nora use Charge. Charge costs 2 SP, so that's going to give her more spear experience than a regular attack with a spear would. Then Mega Hawk, for example, costs 6 SP, so that's going to give Julian quite a bit more experience in axes than just your standard attack. The trade-off for that is, well, for one, this is a good thing, it ends the battle quicker. I guess the only negative you could really point out about it would be that your characters are more likely to be able to spark a new skill from a normal attack as opposed to a tech, because sometimes certain techs just can't spark new skills. And on the contrary, sometimes only that tech can spark a specific skill, but SaGa games are confusing. They're not... You're not meant to know all this stuff. I'm obsessive. That's the only reason I know anything. You're really not supposed to understand the game's mechanics. The games are so obtuse because they're designed for you to just play the game and kind of see what happens, but... yeah. Yes. I actually hate when people say that. That got so old so quick. Oh, probably worth mentioning, and I can't remember if the last time I was streaming Romancing Saga 2. The last time I was streaming Romancing Saga 3, rather. I can't remember if I mentioned this, but supposedly, and I mean, like, I know a lot about Romancing Saga 2. I do not know much about this game, so there's a big if at the end of this sentence, but supposedly the absolute best thing you can put the minstrel on in terms of a weapon is martial arts because of his innate skill, folk song. It's the most applicable with martial arts. I don't know how much I believe that. I mean, he does decent damage. It didn't start off like that. Like I said, I was grinding off screen for quite a while in that particular dungeon. I've only been able to get the minstrel to spark 2 martial arts skills, so I somehow doubt the validity of that statement, but we'll see about that. Anyway, let's save some SP here. And you know what, audience? You know, I've been thinking this for like a few days now, but I figured it may not be super obvious. The first game I ever played on Twitch was Romancing Saga 2, one of my favorite 16-bit turn-based RPGs of all time. Now I'm playing Romancing Saga 3. Fun fact. Ooh, and we sparked aim on Nora. Nice. Fun fact. End of this year, wintertime, like November, they haven't put a date on it yet. We're finally getting a remaster of Romancing Saga 1 in the US. Spoiler alert, you'll see that on this. Oh, wow, Lithic Thrust. We sparked 2 moves on Nora. That's sick. But it kind of justifies what I said a few minutes ago, like, charge may not spark spear moves, but the regular attack will. Maybe those moves have been... There's a real chance that those moves have just been on the back burner, waiting for me to use an attack, and down goes Monica there. That's alright, though. Nora could have had those moves ready to spark, but it just hadn't quite happened yet. Yeah, so we finally get the remaster of Minstrel Song. End of this year. I'm really excited. Hopefully I'll be done with this game by then, and then we can stream Romancing Saga 1 remastered, and we'll have played the trilogy. I need to mention, I know a good amount about Lithic. We acquired it. We learned it too? I won't argue. But yeah, I need to mention that game is quite a bit different than this one. And 2, let's just say this, the way I was skipping encounters at the beginning of this game, like the first time I streamed it, is very much influenced by what I know about Romancing Saga 1. The battle rank in the first game is harsh, and harsh is kind of putting it mildly. Let's Dimension Slash, yeah. And we'll Heat Wave. And we'll Thunder Kick, I guess. So what I know about that game kind of influenced me playing this game, but they're all very, very different. I should have known better. I own Minstrel Song, Romance. If you ever hear Minstrel Song, that's the Japanese name of the remake of Romancing Saga 1, which is the game we're getting remastered. I own a copy on PlayStation 2, although it's sealed, and quite frankly, I'm glad the remaster's coming out, because then I don't have to open my, then I don't have to open my sealed copy. But I'm really excited. It kind of worked out really nice. Oh, come on, leave him alone. That's quite a bit different than the first not the first, but Romancing Saga 3. That's quite different because generally the AI would not target a downed enemy in the next round, but this game doesn't seem to care. It just wants you gone. Monica's out of MP, so let's Snake Shot. And yeah, that one's gonna take Julian out. And that takes Nora out, so Charles, Monica, it's up to you. Come on. Minstrel's lost way too much LP at this point. Bye, Charles. Come on. Come on. Excellent fight. You know, one party member survived. Nice. All right. Wow. That was awesome. I mean that so sarcastically, by the way. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, this is where we want to be. Cool. just in case. Okay, I was like, that's it? And I want to hit the eyeball thing, because... Yeah, So the thing about Minstrel Song compared to the SaGa games you've seen me play, the battle rank increases very, 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 very quickly. Like, I feel like sometimes I fight 50 fights in these games and nothing changes, but Minstrel Song, that game will lock you out of things as your battle rank increases. And the game is very similar to this, where like it's very subquest driven, not really plot driven. So if you're running out of side quests to do, you're running out of chances to build your team. And see, that game, unlike this one, has a very, very elaborated upon class system, and you can like change classes and all that, I believe. Man, they're both blocking the door. Not anymore. But we'll be. It just it's so perfect. Oh, that's not perfect. Matter of fact, that big slime in the corner there looks tough. Fight me now. Yeah, there we go. The timing is just so excellent, though, because by the time I'm done with this, I really think I'll be able to get a little... Goggles Glow, what's good? How you doing tonight? What'd you eat for breakfast today? I said that right? Goggles Glow? A money match, and you had a peanut butter and jelly for breakfast? You know what? No judgment, that's sick. Money match playing what? I used to play some money matches, but that was a card game. What were you money matching in? Do people really money match in that game? That's pretty sick. I used to do quite a bit of well, let's call it what it is. I used to do quite a bit of gambling, but that was like a card game. That wasn't a video game. But I'm gonna be real honest with you, like, something about playing a game and having the chance to lose money just kind of gets the serotonin going. You know what I'm saying? Like, usually I don't take, if I'm playing money matches in a game, I'm pretty confident. Like, I usually don't take a bet. I usually will not take a bet. I think I even have a remote chance of losing. Only exception to that, low-key, is, and let me know if you agree with this or not, but shooting dice. I love shooting dice. I do not shoot dice anymore, but if someone ever wants to roll CeeLo with me or something, I'm like, I know I shouldn't, but I'll go first. Ugh. It doesn't help either that gambling just became legal in my state last year. Alright, so what do you roll? CeeLo, sevens? What's your dice game? If you're the same way, I gotta know what kind of dice game you play. I've been thinking about putting dice game in this chat, but I don't think the whole world needs to know I have a problem. Do I get to keep that roll ring? Oh, sick! We got to keep it. And yeah, I think we're into the Earth Abyss Gate now. Ooh, funky music. Yeah, the day a friend of mine from high school taught me how to roll CeeLo, and my life was never the same after that. Yeah, luckily, I found the cure to like gambling addiction finally, which is being engaged. Because see, luckily my fiance, if she ever caught me gambling, she would alt F4 me, so I don't have to worry about that too much anymore. But back in the day, catch me throwing some dice. Oh man. Matter of fact, Goggles, didn't you and I follow each other today or yesterday, one of them? Oh, nice. Oh, we sparked a, that move hurt, actually. Wow, that's a lot better than the arrow moves in Romancing Saga 2. Wow! Minstrel does a lot of damage physical now. It definitely did not used to be like that. Lithic. Attack. Let's just do attack on Monica, and we'll kick. Imagine getting shot with 5 arrows and just be standing up still afterwards. Wouldn't be me. You would just shoot one in my direction, I'd be like, I'm good. I don't need this kind of toxicity in my life. You don't need to be shooting me with arrows. Bottle of Spirit Liquor, nice. And of course that's gonna respawn the enemies. So I need to... This place got a lot of enemies. That's alright. Barrier Stone! Yes, that's what we want. Barrier Stone, that's gonna, Sorry if I got loud there. Barrier Stone is basically like a tent in... It's like the equivalent in Saga to a tent in Final Fantasy. The big difference being that, the biggest difference being, of course, that, you can use a Barrier Stone anywhere. You don't have to be, like, in the world map or a save point or whatever. Goggles Glow, you got me wanting to shoot some dice now. Oh, and Charl goes down, but that's alright. I have a good feeling about this dungeon. I haven't played a Dragon Ball Z fighter game since the PlayStation 2 days, so is Fighter Z... This is the best way I can ask this. Is Fighter Z more like the original Budokai games, or is it more like Tenkaichi where it's 3D? Because personally, I prefer a 2D fighter, but some of the dudes I knew growing up playing Tenkaichi, they were really good at that game. I couldn't, especially with like Wii remotes, I never got too good at Tenkaichi. We broke formation. That's all right though. It's just one enemy. Easy enough. Hey, Moosh, what's good? Hey, I made sure to pop in on you tonight while you were streaming. You seemed heavily invested in your match. I didn't want to blow you up too much, but I've been trying to catch you for a while. You generally stream like right before me. You stream about the time I'm getting ready, but when I was setting up my PC, I caught your stream, so. Wow, that hurts. Is Monica's HP that low? Or did she take a hit already? How much LP does she? She must have taken a hit from the fiend before that. The enemies here are invisible or something? Apparently. We'll Mega Hawk. Mega Hawk and we'll just spam attacks with everyone else. Everyone except Charles, because Charles, ooh. Oh, that didn't hurt that bad. That's not good. That's really bad. I haven't saved. No. No, 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 no! Oh! No! Oh! That's unfortunate. Wow. Okay, cool. So we did save right beforehand. The defeat I just felt was real. I just got SMT'd, and I'm not even playing SMT right now. I'm playing a SaGa game. That is, oh man. That is truly the definition of getting SMT'd. Party member gets charmed, target everybody, everyone goes, the end. Wow. It's all right, we're here. I remembered to save. Apparently, I don't actually remember saving, so. This is probably the part where I mentioned Charles' normal attack with his sword is pathetic. Pathetic. But Raksha Belt. I need to check that out. That being said, it's completely overshadowed by the fact that that factoid is completely overshadowed by the fact that it's overshadowed by the fact that his techs with the sword do twice as much damage as Khalid's, so give and take. We're attacking just to try to spark skills. Wait, what? Formation broke. Well, I'm not fighting you. So this is kind of a strange mechanic. It looks like we can't see the enemies here, except in the reflective panels on the, well, on the ground, so we'll just make do. Definitely get a Dimension Slash, not even gonna mess with all this fancy schmancy, I just want to get rid of these enemies. Yeah, goodbye, Nora. Ooh, definitely. Bye-bye, Nora. That hurt. Mega Hawk, Julian, take care of them, except for the last one. I knew one would survive. Now we can just, I'll do Artful on Charles, do some actual damage, but... And Charles' beefy, so we don't have to worry about him so much. There we go. Nice. Composite bow. Oh, well. We actually don't employ any bow users, so that's worthless for now. I'm sure at some point I'll get around to getting a bow user and sparking some techs, but it doesn't look like this game has, when I was looking at the recruitment guide, one thing I noticed was that this game does not have a lot of bow users. This game does not have a lot of bow users. It also does not have a lot of greatsword users compared to the previous game. I think there's actually, of the 26 or something recruitable characters, I think only one of them actually specializes in greatsword, and it's Ward. It's that guy from, it's the guy from Barros or Lance or something. It was the snow place, and he took us on a little mission. He's the only person in the game who can specialize in greatswords. Anyone can use any weapon, but certain people specialize and have a greater chance of sparking techs on that weapon. Which was an interesting game design, to say the least. I don't know if any of them... I really kind of ignored the main characters, because obviously I'm focusing on recruiting the recruitable ones outside of the main 8, because you don't get a trophy for recruiting the main characters. So, wasn't really as worried about them. The way I see it is we're ultimately gonna have to use all of them at some point, because I like to go for plat in this game like I did for the previous one. These enemies take a lot of damage. We're also getting to about the point where I'm gonna need to... Charles does come with spell... Oh wow, Charles has a lot of MP. We're kind of getting to about the point where I'll need to heal. We're not that far into this place either. Charcoal rip. What's the deal here? Well, that's clearly a treasure chest guarded by a monster. Let's go ahead and use some of our, mine salts. You. Wow. You look tough. Tempest Dragon. Well, let's just use our best hex and hope for the best. I need to actually... You know what? I want to check the characters really quick. Let's use those Mind Salts again. I actually want to check the characters and see if anyone's full on skill slots. Yep, I knew it. I'm focusing her on spears. And then, oh, you're actually full as well. I need to be using aim with Charl, not Charl, with Nora. Because, well, she's my spear user. I'm gonna get rid of backstab because I feel like that move just always misses, but... Alright, let's try this one out. Tempest Dragon. Let's go Axle Spin. We'll do aim. Dragon's Tail. Piercing Lightning. And Thunder Kick. And let's hit the replay button, because that was a pretty good amount of DPR for the round, especially because this enemy has no regeneration. Youch. Double youch. Stun is rough. Stun is really rough in this game. Stun is rough in every SaGa game. Losing your turn is, well, it's not idyllic. Monica's low on HP. I'm actually gonna not get her to heal herself because she will Quality Bomb. Julian's fine. Julian can take a few hits. I don't think he can take very many more hits, but Julian's pretty beefy though. Let's go Pierce Lightning and then Thunder Kick. There we go. That wasn't too bad. And for that, what do we get? Meteorite Shard. That's awesome. What's a Meteorite Shard? Cannot be used as is, that's what it is. Alright, well. Clearly my reward there was so nice, I'm gonna check the other side of the hall. Trying to learn aim and Dragon's Tail, so we'll keep using those, but time to cut back on the SP usage because I don't think I can do my money trick anymore now that we've come here. But like I said, I wasn't gonna abuse it. I just wanted to get the party equipped and all that. Whoa! Fish scale. Alright. Alright, down here. What's down here? That one didn't come to life. Nope. Not that one. Let's see, what about this one? That one is this one is equally terrible, but we didn't get back attacked, so I'll take it. Aim. Dimension slash. Let's get a snake shot in there. And I guess you'll just thunder kick somebody. These types of moves always hurt so bad, like the life-draining skills. I just feel like they do so much more damage than everything else. Lightning Crash. Better than a Sugar Crash, but not by much. Did we hit everyone? Hey. Alright, and let's just finish this one off with a round of attacks and an aim. And a kick. There we go. 28 Aurum, nice. So, what's the deal here? I hate these kinds of dungeons where all the rooms look really similar, because obviously the layout is designed to confuse you a bit. Elderwood Bow, which is nice, even though we, again, don't have anyone with we don't have anyone with a bow, but, well, it's a nice afterthought for now. Yuck. I hate getting put to sleep. Because even if they wake you up in the same round, your, well, you know, your turn is gone, so that's unfortunate. Yuck. All the status effects. Aim, and let's get a kick going. Or Charles. Charles getting all the abuse. Hey, but we got it. No complaints here. And we finished learning aim. Edelweiss, what is that? Cover parties SP, that's a pretty good pickup. Especially like elbow deep into a dungeon like this. And I guess we gotta check the other side now. $500 Aurum. That was not worth. Oh, but we slipped out. Not bad. Let's check the north path now. And maybe get past some of these statues. Or all of them. Hey. Ooh. This feels like a, Yep, it's another one of those. So does anyone need a Mind Salt? Yeah, we're good after that. Let's see how tough you are. What are you? Red Dragon. Probably very tough. Dragon Dragon's Tail. Piercing Lightning, Thunder Kick. We're probably gonna get destroyed. I just have a feeling this thing is a lot stronger than the last one. Oh. Is that your final answer? Oh, you heal that much? Nope. We'll get you on the New Game Plus. I don't think I can keep up with its damage and its regen of 1,000 per turn. Clearly that is, it's a little above my pay grade at the moment, I'll be honest with you. Nice little back pop there. Nice. Let's loop all the way back up here, because we took another branching path there. So let's go straight down now. I see a treasure chest on this side. Oh, hi, how you doing? Go Mega Hawk, aim, Dimension Slash. Let's get a snake shot in there on the front row, and Thunder Kick. Because that enemy has regen, I'd like to... Oh, I hate Mega Suction. Worst suck ever. Alright. This move does some... Oh, I lied. I was gonna say, this move does some pretty good damage, though. It didn't that time. So let's Mega Hawk, Slash, Snake. Actually, what's nice is our moves still line up really nicely. Julian can't take a bunch more of those. Good thing that missed. That should take out, yeah, at least one of them. There goes Julian. And that won't deal with the enemy. I didn't think so. Dimensional. Can't do that, so well, let's light speed. Let's not use the Pierce Lightning and Thunder Kick. Oh, that's awful. Yeah, I have no choice but to flee that one. Only because, okay, in a SaGa game, having a charmed party member is like a lot more dangerous than having just an underleveled party. Ghoul Gulper. That should wake you up. It took 3 really strong attacks to end that enemy. I'm butthurt. No, we'll get over it. And let's just regular kick. Just one enemy. Call of Darkness. Yeah, at least 3 enemies still have, or 3 party members still have attacks. Byaku armor. Ooh. Immune to throw based. That's some good armor. The crocodile on Monica there. And we skipped the enemy, nice. Yeah, and I'm sure that's like part of the gimmick is you go down and the statues are fine, and then you come back up and they're misbehaving. Give me just one moment. I seem to have misplaced myself a little bit. Let's see here. I think I'm actually supposed to go backwards. Oh, nice. We sparked another evade move. No! Not the dreaded charm. Anything but the charm. Oh my god, stop hitting Julian! Alright. Weave. So here's what I'm kind of... No! Alright. If we live this round, we gotta flee. Unfortunately, we have to... Yeah, we gotta flee, because this is getting kind of dangerous. I hate to do it, but... It's the same 3 enemies. We have to fight them. All right. Let's go all out. Axle spin. We can do aim. Then let's go Dragon's Tail. Light speed. Letter kick. So here's my plan. We'll use the shortcut out of the Archfiend's Palace. I actually need to hit an inn. We have lost so much life. Like, so many life points just in our little peruse of this area. We're in there though. Ignore my sniffling. I'm just getting over being sick. You can keep on aiming. I really want to... I don't want to use any more Mind Salts if I don't have to, but... Kinda looks like I'm gonna have to use like 2 to get out of here. Let's try that again. This time without the formation breaking. Julian's... No, I just healed. Duh. Alright. Alright. Let's get out of here. And... we'll fight them. Aim on... actually this, because that thing can be kind of troublesome, and then we'll Snake Shot. And a Thunder Kick on that. Mega Suction is so awful when that happens. Oh, we got the instant KO on Snake Shot. That does not. Oh, Nora, no! Sometimes the snake moves, like Snake Blaster and Snake Shot, they have a chance of instant KO. Very, 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 very rare. Like, less than 10%. Let's actually go Artful, and then let's do Light Speed, and we'll Thunder Kick with the Minstrel. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hopefully this takes that one out. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Julian's running low on that LP there, I can tell. Four, yeah. This is the beginning. I missed something here from the looks of it. So let me reset the room really quick. Leave that. Yeah, okay, I see now. Room changed up a bit. These guys are kind of tough, but we got it. Let's focus on one at a time. I'm getting kind of lazy and not using my RPG fundamentals here. I'm using target all attacks to try to end it quicker, but it's going to be a lot more efficient to take one out at a time, especially when I can't take people out with AoE moves in one hit, so. Because now that they're softened up, we go to town. Same thing. It's just Artful, Lightspeed, and Thunder Kick. You know, I say Charl is really beefy, but relatively speaking, Charl has lost more LP than anyone else in the party since I clicked the start streaming button. That's it. Nora soften up the other one. One more round of attacks, that should maybe do it. Oh, nice, Mirage Blade. That didn't do much at all. But we learned the skill, though. That's what matters. Ooh. Nice, got it. Alright. And what's behind this door? Ah, evil. Got it. Alright. So... Ein Moment. Let's see. So let's save. I think I already saved, but I'm gonna use my Mind Salts. That's why we got them. Yeah. Do we have a Puissance? Because that's... There we go. And then skills. Good as we're gonna get. Alright. Now it's time. Let's tackle the Earth Abyss Gate. The Abyss Gate of Earth. Let's close it. Lead for me. Yeah, it wasn't gonna be that easy. Okay. Look me in the eye. Look me in the eye and tell me that Nobuo Uematsu has anything on Kenji Ito, because this track is fire. Let's go ahead and get Charge going, and we'll get Dragon Tail. I want Monica to... Get Sparkling Mist going, reduces accuracy, and Thunder Kick. Wow! Inflict sleep with a normal hit, that's pretty tough. And we're clearly dealing with someone who has multiple attacks per round. Alright. Charge. Tail. And let's get Water of Life going on Julian, because we're already at that point of the fight. Oh, nice. Evade. Wow, that's a lot of damage. That's tough. You know, when they bust out the rockin' tunes, they're not playing around. Well, it's probably a good time to mention. I'll wait 1 second. Come on, Monica, you can get him. You're the sister of the Marquis. You can get him. She can't get him. So, that's probably about the part where I mentioned I wanted to go into the Abyss Gate and get treasure, but I knew I already knew. We can't handle Alices yet. It's impossible. Like, we are just not strong enough. But I did want to go into the... Earth Abyss Gate and at least get those treasures, because they're pretty worthwhile. So first things first, let's go to the inn, grab a rest. Next, I actually want to check something, because I got to thinking. Let's go to Yarmouth really quick. Oh my god, that works forever. I can't believe it. Wow. Neat. Maybe it's until you close the Earth Abyss Gate. No, but there's actually, find it. Hotorui. Well, basically, here's the short version. I don't really have the time tonight to bring... Because tomorrow night, we're finishing Tales of Arise. Finally. Finally. I was in a weird position tonight, because I didn't want to not stream. I wanted to do something, at least. I don't have enough time for Tales of Arise. I definitely don't have enough time for a Live Alive scenario. And I didn't really have any clear plans with Romancing Saga because, quite frankly, we're not strong enough yet to tackle the Abyss Gates, but we've also kind of exhausted our subquesting options as well. So I figured I would just show off the inside of the Earth Abyss Gate, grab the treasure chests. Because honestly, that's all I have tonight. Can't stream for too long. Got a little commitment tomorrow. Gotta wake up really early, but I didn't want to be offline 2 days in a row. That's just not how Can't Sprint JRPG rolls. So, believe it or not, actually, y'all, that's it for me tonight. But be sure to tune in tomorrow night for a nice long finale. And praise God when I say finale of Tales of Arise. Gosh, I can't wait. I'm gonna be so stressed out. There's gonna be so much copyrighted music, and I'm gonna have to sit here and mess with the capture card audio to make sure I don't get a copyright strike. Yeah. But really, that's all I had. I knew we couldn't even touch Alice's yet. But, you know, I'll be working on that off screen. Meanwhile, like I said, be sure to catch me playing Tales of Arise tomorrow, the finale of Tales of Arise, and most importantly, much more important than Tales of Arise, Saturday night, we'll be playing Live Alive again. And Live Alive is probably going to be this channel's focus until we're done with it, which will probably also be about a week from now. So be excited and stay tuned, because we got some fun stuff coming up. But yeah, you know, just a little short one tonight. But that's all I have for you for now. Y'all know what I like to say. If you like Romancing Saga 3, or if you like Can't Sprint JRPG, be sure to drop a follow for me, or even consider subscribing. I do this all the time. And yeah, be sure to tune in tomorrow, because tomorrow's the real deal. Tomorrow we are officially DONE with that awful game, and believe you me, it's my last opportunity to complain about it. So I'll have a nice little summary for everybody at the very end. For anyone who doesn't know this, I like to rate my single-player role-playing games after I complete them on stream. But until then, friends, fans, family, followers, whatever you call yourself, I love you all. Have a good night.